What's up everyone, Billy here from Box Collectibles, bringing you another toy review, and today we are looking at the DX BoonBoomger Byum Byum Mach Robo and the Byum Byum Controller. These are the Zord and Changer and weapon of Boon Violets, the 6th Ranger of BoonBoomger. You can buy these in a set together or separately, like how I have them here. So you can either buy Mach Robo if you just want another mecha, or the controller if you just are into the roleplay weapons, but they do interact together, so I decided to get them both, and I got them separately just to save on shipping cost. They're both a great addition to the already fun, playable BoonBoomger toy line. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the boxes. All right, and here we have the box for the controller with a close-up of Violet, the controller. I'm saying it's DX. Up here we have the whole BoonBoomger team, just a solo shot of the controller, another shot of Violet, and then over here just showing like different ways that you can play with it. So that's like you go right, left, up, and it'll give you a sound. And then over here it's for the Robo, so it's saying down, green, red for the Robo. And then back here, imagine it's just explaining what each button does. I'll run through some of the combinations. So yeah, here's the Henshin, the red, blue, green. Will give you the full transformation, or the red, blue, up is the arrow thing. And then here's some other combinations that you can do. And yeah, that's about it for that box. And here we have Mach Robo's box, Byun Diesel, another play on names for just some random reason. Play on Vin Diesel, just like Bundario is a play on names as well. It's showing you its combination with Bundario. There's that. And then up here, the helmet, or the head of the Robo. Then the Zord, Violet, just showing more of the transformation. Up here is red, saying something. And then on the back, just showing you all of the BoonBoomger mecha, which I will show as a size comparison. All right, let's go ahead and go over the controller. I'm only gonna go over 2 sounds because those are just, I really only care for one, which is the transformation sound, but just to show you what some of the buttons do. So what you'll wanna do is just press any of these buttons 3 times. And that'll let you put in a command, which we can go. That's the transformation. And then if you try to do up, down, it cuts you off. And then you just pull this, it'll stop it. And yeah, that's the controller. And that's all it'll do for now until we go through the mecha. All right, and then here's Mach Robo in the Formula 1 racer mode. I think it's funny that Byun Diesel is like driving himself. It's kind of like the BoonBoomgers when they go into their mecha, so that makes sense considering he's a BoonBoomger. But not much to it. It can roll. Weirdly enough, like all these tabs down here, just slide on the ground. So like I wish the wheels were a tiny bit bigger so it didn't, like, if I had this like on a harder surface it would scratch these, because it's very light, not super high quality plastic. Not that it's bad, but it's meant to be played with, so I don't want to scratch it up too bad. And then for a size comparison, we have the trailer, and then just so you can see what your DX BoonBoomger car line looks like now, we can just put all of these in here like so. These Fado cars, we got builder sets, the Knights sets back here, and then monster set back here. So yeah, you got a lot of stuff you can do with all these guys now, which we'll run through all the combinations that you can do with Mach Robo, which are very simple because it has 2 connection points compared to BoonBoomger Robo's like 6, 8 of them. So let's go ahead and get into the transformation. All right, and it is a very simple transformation for Mach Robo. So what you need to do is remove this piece right here, which will go ahead and spread the legs open. But it's important to note, so these tabs right here will slot in to the tire handle. So that's how that stays clipped together. But when you remove it, they go ahead and splay open so you can stand it like this. And then what you need to do is fold out these panels like so. And then at this hinge joint, go ahead and straighten them out. So there we have that. And then before we show Mach Robo, we need to go ahead, take the wings off, and there's Byun Diesel. And then since we have Byun Diesel, we bring in Bundario. Now we have the 2 original BoonBoomgers. To get back to the wings, we got the slide thing here that this goes onto, and that just clips into there. And then we can go ahead and give him his weapon, like so. And then a very cool thing, it like automatically springs open. So when you want to transform it back, you need to push them together and make sure you're holding it, but then it springs open. And then there we have BoonBoomger Mach Robo. A very slender Type 6 Ranger mecha. I enjoy the design a lot, actually. There's a lot of aspects, like this big crossbow thing. And then for comparison, here's BoonBoomger Robo. Let's see the size. They're similar size. BoonBoomger Robo is a tiny bit taller, but that's okay. There isn't a lot of combinations that we'll be able to do right now. Like obviously they have to be here for a reason, but all these like different joints and stuff, they'll be different. These have a combination together. What you need to do is make sure that BoonBoomger Robo has nothing on the arms. I mean, they can be on there, but for this combination and how the instructions have it, nothing's on there. We take Mach Robo's weapon and the wings. And then on the back here, where the morpher goes, we slide in the wings. Very Mega Voyager, Mega Winger style. so that BoonBoomger Robo can now fly. Give Robo the weapon, and be careful to make sure you're hitting the peg hole right, or else it'll go in crooked because of how hollow his hand is. And there we have BoonBoomger Robo Mach. I don't know if that's the official name because I haven't seen it in the show yet, but you know, it sounds like a good name. Very cool, very Buzz Lightyear-y. All right, and then we can show off how all the others attach. So the BoonBoomger Robo base arms, there's pink and blue, like that. And then for police, this is probably what I'll do. I'll have this one, Paddock 1, like that. But then Paddock 2 will still use the blaster modes. Because why not, right? Let's have some purple guns with the purple Zord. Like that. And then Robo Builder puts, and then the hammer, you could probably balance in there, but it's not going to hold really well, so you might as well just put it onto the forearm, like so. And just give it a hammer fist. So that's the builder. And then knight. Like that. And then monster. You can put these on whichever arms you want. Probably easiest to put marine on this way, like so. Have it a little bit longer, and then safari over here, like that. Not really a monster, but it does have 3 heads now if you count the cat face. So it's, you know, Ghidorah-like. All right, and then as for the last thing it can do, it can interact with the controller. So what you'll need to do is put the controller into its crossbow mode by pressing these buttons down here and extending it out. Might need to scoot this back a little bit. Take Mach Robo's crossbow. It doesn't really connect, it kind of just sits in it. There's this like perfect slot for the nose of the race car. And then it just will balance in front of it, like that. So you can have this big crossbow weapon. I think it's a creative way to incorporate the weapon and changer into the mecha line, kind of like how they were doing with the Boom Boom changer. Just as like an additional way of play. You know, having a big crossbow weapon's pretty cool. All right, and that's been it for this one, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe for future BoonBoomger reviews, where hopefully we can figure out what all these ports for Mach Robo are for. I've been doing some tinkering, trying to figure it out on my own. Nothing too final right now to be able to show off in the review. Hopefully there's a red power-up, or not hopefully that there is, but there is a red power-up coming out soon, so maybe that'll be like the centerpiece to combine this with BoonBoomger Robo in some way. I mean, we have so many cars, it would be great to have one big combination, which we already can accomplish, a big combination, but like a massive combination. We need like a big carrier Zord at the end for all these cars. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/boxcollectibles, where I will be posting pictures of this in the coming days, and keep an eye out for those. And then, yep, thanks for watching.